So I have a question for you. How many of you hate to get stopped by a train that just sits there blocking the intersection? Well, among the hundreds of bills under consideration for the Florida legislature, there's one in particular that has the support of the Northeast Regional Council in town of Baldwin, increasing fines for rail companies that come to a complete stop blocking traffic. Nick Perot is on your side tonight to explain.
Well, I spoke to both people that live here and the mayor, and they say any fines that will increase towards rail systems, including CSX, is a good thing and long overdue.
Yeah, they say, well, we can see the roof of your house, but we're not going to be able to make it there today. Changing the fuel filter.
Charles Stone says several times a week, like today, he's out in his yard working on his truck and can see the long line of traffic back up off of US 90.
Seen the train stop for, 30 minutes, back up for, a couple hundred yards, stop for another 5 minutes.
He and others told us to wait around, and sure enough, around 2:07, a train came to a complete stop. About 5 minutes passed with traffic building up, then slightly moved forward, only to stop again, seemingly out of the way, but still with the arms down and people waiting to their disappointment.
We've lost 2 businesses. Our grocery store has gone away because people are more or less say, stay out of Baldwin. You can't get in or you can't get out.
Mayor Lynch helped draft legislation now under committee review in Florida's legislature. If a train remains stopped for more than 15 minutes, fines would increase every 15 minutes a train blocks a road, street, or public highway. Longer than an hour would be roughly $1,200 in fines and $1,000 for every 15 minutes after.
If we had a fire just 100 feet over the other side, it'll burn down before the fire department can get there. It's a safe life issue. And frankly, people don't deserve it. 2 years of this is enough.
Mayor Lynch says the problem is the nearby yard isn't big enough for a 15,000-foot train, causing crews to have to add on containers, which backs up into the roadway. Charlie and others nearby support the increase in fines.
There's probably not enough money you can fine them to where they're actually going to notice it, but the more taken away from them, maybe the faster the trains will get out of here and be gone.
This town was built around the railway. It's not that we don't want CSX, we just want them to be a good neighbor.
In Baldwin, Nick Perot, First Coast News, on your side.